Bam! There he is. Whoa. My ASIC just like, hold on, like fired up. Let me actually dial that bad boy back. There we go. What is going on, everybody? It wasn't an ASIC, by the way. It was a server power supply. It sounds like an ASIC. How's everybody doing? It's already April 8th, 2019. You know what that means? A week away. Taxes are due April 15th. Just to remind you guys, I know it's a little pain in your side. But big shout out to the early birds. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, I do this every single day, Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We get on here, we talk about new stuff in mining, new stuff in crypto. We hang out for a little bit, and every now and then somebody accidentally learns something. So let me give a shout out to the early birds in the chat, the guys that were there and ready to go right at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Czar420, Jonathan Pollock, Joshua McLeland, Done One Too Many, Foo Fighter, Underwater Miner, Jay Bohannon, Virtual, Red Panda Mining. Oh, nice to have you in the house. Crypto Mikkel, Bitcoin Jake, Hansley Hill, William, I Dig Big Blocks Pete, Nub, Chris, and News Now Uber, and Not Your Normal Miner. What is up, everybody? Whew. Oh man. Oh, Brendan Pell, thank you for the donation, bro. Let's flip on over to this screen right now. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. It's been a really good week and a half, 2 weeks in crypto for sure. So I'm loving it. You're loving it. Everybody's loving it. By the way, thank you, Brendan Pell. Oh, there it goes. Boom. My Streamlabs is actually a little bit behind today. Get the doges out there mining away with their graphics cards. Thank you, Brendan Pell, for that $2 donation. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, the sponsor for today's video, like a couple of the last videos, is Scott Offered again. So if you need to buy, sell, trade, look at, talk about anything to do with, sorry about that, anything to do with ASICs, you can go to scottoffered.com. Link is down below in the description. And the way to find his most up-to-date inventory is also down below that. It'll say like ASICs for sale. That'll open you up to a Telegram channel, and I'll take you for a look. And he updates this every single day. So today, he added that he had, I saw this in Malaysia. He has the M3 11.5s. I have no idea what these are, but I assume they get 11.5 terahash on like SHA 256. But the thing that interests me is they're $65 to $55 a piece. Done One Too Many, thank you for the $2 donation, bro. Oh yeah, that's a killer right there. But yeah, $55 a piece. Problem is they're in Malaysia, but 11 terahash. If only we had cheap electricity. If only I had like free electricity, I could throw some ASICs up in no time. Of course, that minimum order quantity is a little high. But if you want to find out latest and greatest stuff, it's right there. And we have another one. Killa, thank you for that. Brendan Pell donated $5 through Super Chat. Army leads the way. And he's referencing Done One Too Many. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. All good. My woman, my other half, has actually been a little sick for the last day and a half, so I was just checking on her, make sure everything's good. The dogs were running around. It's a crazy stuff. Anyway, back to that. So, sponsor of the day, Scott Offered, and also still looking for members for the Blockchain and Crypto Mining Association. Link for that is down below in the description. Also, bam! Oh, we got another donation. Done one too many, $10. Marines clear the battlefield to make sure it's safe enough for the army to set up their exchanges and commissaries. All right, so it looks like we got a little Army Marine feud in the donation pool right there. Thank you, Dunn, and thank you, Brendan Pell, for the donations. Much appreciated. And now let's get on with the title of this. So I noticed over on notebookcheck.net, which I have no idea how legitimate this website is. Take everything I'm going to say with a grain of salt here, guys. I mean, who listens to me anyway? Oh, another donation. Hold on, where are we at here? Tim H. He sent $2.79 of Canadian maple syrup money, and he said, "My cat's breath smells like cat puke." Maybe your cat puked. I don't know. But thank you for that donation there, bud. And can you show my revamped website? Yeah, we'll pull that up over here to the side. Bam. We'll check that out here in a second here, Jake. Okay. But I wanted to get to talking about my prediction, because I don't know if anybody else has said this yet or not. Probably. I'm probably late to the party. But mysterious Nvidia GPU performs between a RTX 2070 and an RTX 2080 on user benchmark. So, does this mean we have a GTX 1770 or 1880 afoot? It would probably be the 1880 because like it's in between the 2070 and 2080. So I totally messed up like the naming scheme. Anyway, an Nvidia graphics card has turned up on user benchmark with the prosaic name graphics device. The results in the benchmarks for the hardware are somewhat surprising, as the GPU seems to land somewhere between a 2070 and a 2080 in terms of performance average. There was a mention of a RTX 2070 Ti once before, but this was eventually explained away as a typo. A new product has recently appeared in the user benchmark. Its code is 10DE1E37, and in some cases 10DE1E34. The graphics card has been apparently thoroughly tested and done very well for itself with an average effective 3D speed bench of 139%. To give that mark some context, the Radeon 7 is at 143% and the 2070 is 131%. So it's actually right under a Radeon 7, a good bit above the 2070, and I assume right below the 2080. Unsurprisingly, a few details are offered to help deduce what the GPU could be. There was a release date of Q2 2019 offered, though. The GeForce GTX 1650 is expected to be released soon, and there is even a rumored of a Ti variant, but there's no way a card with the alleged specs of the 1650 could score so highly. Even the GTX 1660 Ti only had an average mark of 91.4%. So that means we have a 1770 or a 1670 or a 1680 or a 1780 or a 1880 or a 1780. One of those messed up naming schemes is coming to us. I don't think we're gonna see a 2070 Ti. I'm gonna be honest. Most people aren't really in the love sector on the 20 series cards right now. They've left a lot to be desired. I don't think we're gonna get a 2070 Ti. It doesn't make sense. I think we're gonna get GTX cards. We're gonna get stripped down Turing, no ray tracing cards. It kind of goes along with the fact that they just released that driver that will allow ray tracing on GTX cards. So it it just adds another budget option in between. Savage Mind, welcome to the live show, man. Appreciate it. Why have 1660, 1770 when they have 2060, 2070, 2080? Mr. News Now Uber, the one thing that a lot of people are buying 20 series for is they wanted the ray tracing capabilities because they have the RTX cores. But currently, ray tracing isn't being utilized by very many games or applications or even anything. So a non-ray tracing version that's cheaper definitely appeals to core gamers, especially budget-oriented core gamers, because we just want to get in and we want to play the games. We don't care about this brand new technology that isn't even being utilized. Basically, we just want to play games. So most of us just care about straight performance. What else did Nub say? It's probably the 2080 I dropped on the ground. Jason says Navi will eliminate Nvidia. I'm ready for AMD to definitely step up to the plate and see what they got going on. Tim H says his cat's puking again. I need to check that out there, Tim. J Crow, it's a 2016 70 Ti model, LS model. All right. Solar Crypto, nice of you to join us. Same with you, B Machete. We just want to play games, man. I mean, when's the last time you were like, man, I gotta go buy this game because it has ray traced light in it? Like, nobody says that. But now, if I buy a game and it's like, oh, it enable ray tracing, sure, I'll do it. But I'm not like, it's not a selling feature to me or probably a majority of the people out there. News Now Uber 580 are still great video cards for gaming and mining. You're absolutely right. And with the current sell-off of a lot of farms, RX 580s and RX 570s are in abundance on eBay. They're all over the place. X Cleo says, wonder if the ray tracing cores can be utilized in mining somehow. I am dreaming of the day that ray tracing cores can be used in mining. That's part of the reason why I kind of kept my 2070. I sold my 2080 just because I was so disappointed with the performance it was giving us. That was kind of before like Raven popped up, and now like Raven's a good algorithm of mine, and also Grin and Beam. But my 2080 just left me wanting so much more for the amount that I paid for it. I hope they can utilize the ray tracing cores one day for mining. Bitcoin Jake, I traded BTC t-shirt for the domain name last year from a buddy of mine. Very cool. Nub says Intel GPU. Alex HD, welcome. We got another crypto celebrity in the house, or a YouTube celebrity. Jason. Jay's 2 cents did ray tracing video. All right, thank you, Jason. Yeah, I think he did like a comparison or something. Sweet. All right. Yeah. Now let's jump over to the market. Obviously, we got a little red in the waters today, a little blood in the water, but we're still sitting high and mighty. We're at a $5,252 Bitcoin. We're at a $178 Ethereum. Going down to the fourth spot, we have Litecoin sitting at a healthy $88 after a little 5% pullback. Going down a little bit further, EOS, $5.47. Apparently, there's a little bit of rumor mills that EOS is going to Coinbase next. I don't know if that's true or not. Obviously, price doesn't seem to be affected. It's not getting the Coinbase pump like a lot of them do. Going further down the list, Monero sitting in that snuggly 13th spot where it's always been, $70.06. Further down, Ethereum Classic climbing up the ranks in the 17th spot. Guys, it was in 21st just a couple days ago. It's at $7.12. We've seen a huge pump on that over the weekend and into Sunday. It pumped up to $14 on Binance. B Machete says we should create a game that allows mining currency system. I'm getting some good ideas. Absolutely, man. There is a coin out there called RPG coin, and it's supposed to be able to be like linked into Unreal Engine, but I've looked into it and it's very, very early, so I'm not really jumping on that bandwagon yet. But I would love for crypto, and it seems like crypto and gaming is just getting closer and closer together. Savage Mind, Conceal, CCX. Is that up here? Let's check it out. CCX, Conceal, 30% pump, 17 cents or 3,401 Satoshis. What is this, Savage Mind? What is this? It's blasphemy. Conceal, interesting. Let's go ahead and look at our regular mentions. Bitcoin Diamond, $1.18. What about Grin? Are we grinning? No, we're not. Falling under $3 markets at $2.98. Going to the other Mimble boy, Beam. Ooh, Beam's beaming down, 79 cents. Going over to MTP Algorithm, Zcoin is $8.77. Still sitting, in my opinion, like I'm still have one rig mining this in the background, 1060s, and it's like I feel like I should just keep mining it, and I don't know why. It's just doing so good. Anyway. Oh, Savage Mind is conceals privacy. That makes sense. Virtual says, take a look at D Live. You might be interested. What is D Live? DLIVE. It's not on here, so we'll have to check it out off of CoinMarketCap. D Live. Before we go and check D Live, we'll go through the rest of the show. Is that all we were going to look at? Oh, Raven. We almost forgot our birds. Raven coin, 6.9 cents or 1,324 Satoshis. Bam. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bam. Now, as for the graphics cards for today, I have a majority of this stuff running on Kudo Miner. It's auto switching and paying me out in Monero, but most of all the Nvidia cards are pretty much locked onto Raven. It's been the most common mined coin, or it's been like the coin to mine for profit on average over this period of time. It did jump on a little bit of Bitcoin Gold day before yesterday. I was looking through the stuff, but only for like a little brief period of time. So we lost about 5% on Raven. But the Ethereum mining, these cards right here are direct mining Ethereum. It actually went up 6 to 9%. So that's awesome. The way this reads is, one graphics card, the percentage of change in 24 hours of fiat value, what it's making today in fiat, what it was making yesterday in fiat, the coin or algorithm that it's mining on. Obviously, if it says Kudo and then auto, it's auto switching, but then I'm putting the coin that primarily it sits on, and then the average mega hash per card or solutions per second per card. So bam, there it is. Information overload. Go ahead and pause that screen. Hopefully in the next day or two, the 1660 will be in, so I'll be able to add that up on the list, and we can get that going, because I want to compare that to some other stuff. Junk Styles, what happened to the Satoshi value on the sheet? Well, when I implemented Kudo Miner, I'm waiting on the guy that actually does the back-end coding for all my Google Sheets, because he was pulling the data from Simple Miner. And it's not pulling the data correctly from Kudo Miner, from my dashboard. It's only pulling the US dollar amount. It's not pulling the Satoshi amount, mainly because on Kudo Miner I have it mining. It's mining Raven coin and then swapping over to Monero, and I don't know. It's whenever the Satoshi amount, it doesn't come up correctly. So for the time being, I've slid that over until that gets fixed. Do you still use NiceHash at all? News Now Uber. Yes, I still use NiceHash. I use it for benchmarking, testing. On my personal machine, I'll flip it back over to NiceHash to compare back and forth to Kudo. Because if NiceHash is paying out way higher, I might need to jump everything over to it. Joshua McLeland, anyone mining on Radeon 7? Red Panda Mining, which he was in the live chat earlier, actually has a Radeon 7 mining in his farm. He is a YouTuber. You should check out his stuff for sure. YouTube watcher. Peanut butter jelly. I have no idea. I just popped in my head. Okay. Awesome. Robert, Foo Fighter. The 1080 Ti. No, it's sitting on a rig upstairs mining Ethereum. I need to pull it out of that. I really think I'm going to put the 1080 Ti back in my system. Pull the 2070 out, so that way I can get it on Kudo, because it's on a Simple Miner system right now on Ethereum. I need to get that flipped around. Right now, everything's been a little crazy with trying to get everything packed up and for moving. So, yeah. But 1660 data will be in hopefully in the next day or two. Dunn says, if we ever hit 100% likes, Brandon has promised to shave his head. Smash the like, everybody. That is absolutely not true. I don't want to shave my head, Dunn. Look at this. I got this. People are jealous about this. My dad's jealous. He's been shaving his head for a long time because he's balding. So he's like, might as well just shave it off. Red Panda, I got the Radeon 7 on ETC. It was on CLO earlier for a few days. Thank you, Red Panda, for that info. Nub, if he gets 300,000 followers, here's buying me a Ferrari. Where are these unsubstantiated claims just flying out of the woodworks? Foo Fighter moving sucks. I hear you. I'm looking forward to it, but yes, it does suck all at the same time. So here, hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Why you not turn on GTX 1050 Ti? I actually do have the 1050 Ti on, but it's not on at the moment because I just popped it into this rig right here, this little test rig, and it has not been running for a full 24 hours, so it's not going to be able to pull the data in, and that kind of thing. So tomorrow 1050 Ti will be on there, and hopefully maybe by Wednesday or Thursday the 1660 will be on there also. So good stuff. Yes. We got a lot of stuff coming, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Those thick, wavy locks. Virtual, you got it right, man. Dun's jealous. It's okay. I try not to show it off too much, you know. Dude, I got like a straight mohawk, like a fluffy mohawk going right now. Foo Fighter, I only have one 1050 Ti left. I've sold off all my 1050s and all my 1050 Ti's except for one. I kept my favorite one. It was a dual fan overclock gigabyte model. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Okay, maybe I don't have to sneeze, but yes, I sold them all off except for one just so I could have data, because 1050 Ti is going to be a very common card that people look at to get into mining. And if they see this and they're like, oh, it only does this much, maybe I don't want that. And then they, you know what I'm saying? But 1052 gigs, I'd probably stay away from them. They're just going too high. YouTube watchers, sell 1050 Ti's. The reason why I was selling the 1052 gigs and the 1050 Ti's is if you go over to eBay, guys, 1050s are going for a premium right now. I was able to sell 1050 Ti's for the same exact price as you could buy 1060s. So, like, it's like a no-brainer. People were buying 1050 Ti's for 130, 140. You could turn around and buy 1063 gigs for 130, or you could buy 1066 gigs for like 150. So essentially, you can step up to a better card for very, very little money. I don't know if that kind of pricing is going to last with the new cards coming out, but I felt like I had to jump on it for sure. Jason, I prefer Phoenix Miner, but Claymore Miner is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. But yes, Phoenix Miner has been good for me. News, which card would you buy? Which has the best ROI? News, I'm actually working on a video. I'm waiting for the 1660 to come in, but right now, I still am leaning towards the 1070s. If you can get used 1070s at that $200 to $220 price range, that's going to be your best all-around card. It's not going to be your fastest ROI because you still can go and snipe RX 570s and 470s on eBay for, I was looking the other night and one went on auction, a 470 for $58. Like, when you can get a card that cheap, and then put it to mining, it's obviously going to ROI faster, but is it going to have the longevity of a 8 gigabyte 1070 or 1070 Ti? In my opinion, absolutely not, because those 470s were 4 gig cards. So if I'm pointing anybody towards any kind of card, which also I'm thinking about building another rig out, I'm thinking about 1070s or 1070 Ti's for longevity. Yes, Jason, 470s and 570s are the best bang for the buck. So that's just my opinion. Obviously, you got to do your own homework. Bam. Donald Walter, I'm looking for how that 1660 Ti does. Absolutely, man. I'm hoping it chews up and has no problems with doing some Raven and some other stuff. Let's see here. Chuck Geo. Art 2070. What about the oh, are you talking about buying a 2070? 2070s are just too expensive right now. A 1070 doing 70 cents a day, or a 1070 Ti doing 75 cents a day for $200 a card, or you're gonna pay $500 a card for a 2070. You're paying, over double the price, and you're only getting what, less 20% and more, or or 20% increase in performance. It just doesn't make sense. Not Your Normal Miner says 1070 Ti for the win. Absolutely, in my opinion, yeah. 1070s and 1070 Ti's, man, those cards have just been dominating like for a long time. And don't get me wrong, 1080 Ti's, 1080s, they all have their own place and their own purpose, but that middle ground is just a good place to be. Anyway, let's jump on over to the deal of the day. And I wanted to show y'all guys the exact, this is the Ventus. This is the card that I have coming, the MSI 1660. There's a link down below in the description, Amazon affiliate link, if you want to click on that link. And you don't have to buy the item, but if you click on that link, open it up, and then search for, like, like we want a power bar. You can search it in the search bar, and then you can get you some power bars. You check out, and then it helps me. It doesn't cost you anything extra. keeps the channel going, so we can be here Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with our drink in hand. That's what I'm talking about. Protein shake. I need some of that right now. Whew. Anyway, last but very not least, very not least, we have a little thing going on today. Little giveaway of sorts. Jason, Mountain Dew. Yes, you can get you some Mountain Dizzle. Digital Mining Solutions. I actually sold off some cards, so right now I am at 5, 6, 7. 8. Okay, 12, 24, 30, 36. I think I'm at 38 cards right now. 38 cards. Okay. Bam. We need to refresh the Reddit. Okay, refresh the Reddit. Bam. And there we go. So, 38 cards. I sold off some of my RX 580s that were giving me problems. I sold off my 1050s and my 1050 Ti's. But I kept everything else because everything else has been super good to me, for sure. Jason, don't make North Carolina school systems look bad. It wasn't my calculation. It was my remembering what cards were there. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it, Jason. Digital Mining Solutions, yeah, man. The cards that were giving me problems, I kicked them out. Kept my homies, the good guys, and we're just keeping on mining. Now we're gonna start adding some of these newer cards in here. The 1660 is coming this week. The next one I'm looking to pick up, hopefully, is the RTX 2060, because I wanna try to give people information on a lot of the newer miners coming to look, and that's kind of a new entry level card, you know. Anyway, bam. So for the giveaway today, we are this is actually sponsored by Scott Offord, and I don't think he's in the live chat this evening. Are you in here, Scott? Maybe not. But he is he has pledged a Dragon Mint T1, which if we go look that up right here, Dragon Mint T1. Here it is. Dragon Mint T1. He said it was new in the box. It's the world's most efficient Bitcoin miner, operating at 16 terahash with ASIC boost technology. These were from How Long Mining, but How Long Mining is no longer in service. So yeah, this is a chance for you to get one of the last late great Dragon miners. And all you had to do was post up your rig in the Reddit. We talked about it on Friday. I posted it in the giveaway section in the Discord. So yeah, that means if you're salty about not participating in this, just know that you got to be a part of the Discord. You got to check that giveaway section. We're starting to do more giveaways. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay. Savage Mine, man, I can't stress enough how much I enjoy this community. Savage Mine, Not Your Normal Miner, Red Panda, Digital Mining Solutions, all you guys, Mr. Nub, YouTube Watcher, Jason, you guys are the OGs. Now, the way we're going to do this is we're going to do a straw poll. So we're going to have y'all vote, but not until after we watch them all. Okay? Or look at them all. And what you guys are going to be voting on is your favorite rig of the day. Out of these, we have one from Red Panda, one from Not Your Normal Miner, one from Scooter. That one's also from Scooter, so that doesn't count. This is just one entry. You only get one entry per person, obviously. And then Venomaniac, one of the moderators from the channel. So we'll start off with the oldest one first, which is Venomaniac. He did that 2 days ago. This is my simple mining rig, still using NiceHash until now. I'm going to read it off, but I'm not going to give you my opinion. This is going to be a community vote for just the people that are in the live stream. So we got 53 viewers in here. So you guys are going to decide who the winner of this is. Yeah, I'll put the straw poll up in a minute. But his CPU is an FX 6350. Motherboard is an Asus motherboard. Don't know what model. 8 gigs of RAM, DDR3, HX 1200i Platinum power supply, and he's got 4 Asus GTX 1060 6 gigs twin turbo, and he's running on a 4 times Gen 4 PCIe riser. So here's the top view from the cards and the motherboard. Here is the I/O on the cards. These are the good. I like these cards, but I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm not telling you who I think is the winner. I don't get a vote. That way you can't be mad at me. All right. So this is Venomaniac's submission right here, guys. Check it out. Soak it in. Remember it in your brain. Venomaniac. Venomaniac. Now let's go on to the next one. Remember what's on the line, an ASIC miner. This is Scooter. We're going to have to click in and click out. This is Scooter 6771. Rig of the day, homemade box made from tinted Lexan and aluminum angle iron. Filters are from an old AC unit. He has it on a gigabyte motherboard, 12 gigs of DDR2. He's rocking DDR2 old school. 2 EVGA 1080 Ti's hybrids, 2 1080 Ti SC2 models, 1 1080 Ti Founders Edition, 1 Zotac 1080 Mini, running on a EVGA 1600 watt Titanium 2, powered by 220 volt. Okay, very nice. Logitech wireless mouse and power play setup, Logitech wireless keyboard. I made this box out of tinted Lexan and aluminum angle iron. The air filters you see come from old indoor AC units. This is a cleanable air filter, basically comes with all AC units. I put 2 180mm and 90mm intake fans to bring lots of filtered air into the case. I installed an 180mm outgoing fan to remove the heat and 80mm high-powered fan in between the radiators for the video cards. I just dropped something. At first, I just had the radiators installed and thought the fans... Gordon Clark, thank you for the subscription. Thought the fans would keep them cool enough, but I ended up adding the extra fan in between layer, because those radiators run pretty hot. I have another box that hooks to the end of this one attached to the window, where I have 4 high power 5-inch fans that runs off 110 volt electricity. This keeps the heat out of the living room in the hotter months. This is my gaming computer and also one of my miners. Wow. Okay, I'm not saying my opinion. I'm not saying my opinion about what this is, but this is pretty cool, guys. All right, so this is Scooters. So if you like Scooter, then you can remember Scooter. He's even got like a CD. He's got a Blu-ray drive in the side of his mining rig. Very interesting. Wow, he's got those things nestled in there, doesn't he? Man, look at this. Yeah, he sure does have the air filters over the fans. Okay, wow. Very nice stuff. He also has the Ethereum corner. He has 26 1080 Ti's jammed into this little corner under the desk with no heating issues. I call this area the house Ethereum corner. I have 26 1080 Ti. Wait, I just repeated that. I run an Octominer, an ASRock H110 Pro BTC, and a Gigabyte X58 board. I have also solved heating issues by cutting 2 holes in the floor and installing can fans to bring fresh air in and hot air out, basically a wind tunnel. I installed a super powerful 8-inch can fan under my trailer house hooked to a pretty large can style filter for the intake fan. Yes, all air coming in is filtered. The outgoing fan is 6-inch super powerful can fan, again installed under the house, no noise from can fans. The outgoing fan did not need to be big as the intake fan because the intake fan has to pull through an air filter and the outgoing fan does not. I have ran ducting under my house for the miners. During the warmer months, I have the outgoing can fan ducted directly outside so no heat comes into the house. In the cooler months, I can switch to ducting so that the miners heat my entire house, essentially making my wintertime heating bill free. I like that idea. I definitely use that this winter. It all hides really well under my desk, and the cards are hanging from some old dog doors I found in the trash. and reused for this. You have 1080 Ti's hanging from old dog doors. All right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's got like holes in the bottom, and that's what it covered up. Holy smokes, dude. Thank you for sharing this, Scooter. Yeah, very cool. But that's not my opinion. You have to make your own opinion. Kind of seems a little sketchy though. Wow, dude, that's a lot of money up underneath that corner right there. And Real Secret Recipe said, "Good job doing what you could do there with what you got." And Scooter said, "Tons of work has gone into making everything right." So if you like those last two, because he posted 2 pictures up of 2 different rigs, that was Scooter 6771. The first one was Vinomaniac. Now our third entry is going to be from Not Your Normal Miner. He is actually in the live chat tonight. How's everybody doing? Digital Mining Solutions says no heating issues. I call BS. He calls BS. All right, our remote garden location, and he's entered this in for the giveaway. Oh, he's got technicals. He's got a Voss coin. There's a little Brandoncoin sticker somewhere in here. He might have ripped it off. He doesn't like us anymore. Oh, there it is, right there. It's in the corner. Man, I need to give you a bigger sticker, don't I? We have 12 PNY 1063 gigs running on an Asus B250 Mining Expert. We have 4 identical Zotac 1080 Ti test rigs running on the ASRock H110 Pro BTC. We have 8 GB 1070 Ti running on the ASRock H110 Pro BTC. We have 4 GB 1070 Ti's waiting for new fans and thermal paste, then will be re-added to the 1080 Ti test rigs. We have a variety of EVGA power supplies with 2 Z9 minis, which one is being hosted for someone in Norway, Kevin Holland Tech, which is not online right now because it's super early for him. But we also have a T9 Plus as well. This location was built especially to deal with heat removal as well as electric update needed to scale up. So yeah, this is the hot box, as Not Your Normal Miner calls it. I like this. I like this setup, but that's my opinion. It's not your opinion. You got to make your own opinion. So our first one was Vinomaniac. Then we had Scooter. Then now with the hot box, we have Not Your Normal Miner. I like how you got the R, the G, and the B. You got the red, the green, and the blue all in one space. Does it get hot in there? Not Your Normal Miner. Red Panda. Vinomaniac, we just looked at your rig a second ago, man. Yeah, thank you for posting that up, by the way. I need everyone's sticker. Yes, you do, Red Panda. We can hook you up with that here soon. It does get hot in there. A little bit. Oh, there's Scooter in the live chat tonight. Scooter, man, your setup is dope. All right, here. Let's see. Savage Mind. I hate stickers. All right, Savage Mind. I ain't gonna send you any stickers then. Now, the last submission for this evening, coming from coming from Red Panda. And the title to this is Scott Offered Rules. Obviously, I don't think Scott Offered's in the live chat tonight, so I don't know if sucking up to Scott Offered's gonna help, because this is a community-driven straw poll after we review your setup. But still, thank you for participating, Red Panda. Did you have a description? Bathtub Rig 1.0. He has 6 RX 574 gigs and 2 GTX 1050s and 1 1070 Ti powered by Aeon. I see the Aeon sticker on the bathtub. That would be a horrible day if this accidentally turned on. Please tell me like this house doesn't have water in it or something, or like the water's shut off. That would be absolutely a bad situation if like accidentally, like, you know. I see a hard drive down there. What is going on here? We run SSDs up in this piece, or USBs, no HDDs. Red Panda, no water shut off, can't find it. It's over when it's on. Man, dude, if you, holy smokes. If the water went to flowing, that's a bad day. Don't let your insurance see this. Digital Mining Solution says he's been mining for months and he hasn't taken a shower since. No more showers. Mining's more important. Toxic Productions. I have not used CoinPot, but we should definitely talk about it after that live stream for sure. Anyway, all right, guys. So make your final decisions here. I'm gonna put up the straw poll in a second. This was Red Pandas right here, and just to go over it again, Venomaniac had the beautiful Asus white cards. Scooter had the custom built 1080 Ti machine, and also the like hideaway 1080 Ti corner. Not Your Normal Miner had, whoa, okay, I clicked off there. He had the RGB hotbox, and then Red Panda had the mining tub, as we'll call it here. Let me get the straw poll up while you guys think about who you are going to vote for. Who do you vote for? Winner of ASIC Dragon Mint Miner. Alrighty. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna turn on IP duplication checking. Duplicate votes will be disallowed based on IP addresses of the user. Duplicate votes will be disallowed based on the browser of the user, allowing multiple votes from the same IP. No, we're not gonna do that. No duplicating checking. We're gonna do IP duplication checking. So try to keep it as fair as possible. Create poll. Share. Copy. All right, guys, get ready to vote. Where were we at? We're gonna vote right here, right now. I'm gonna click off of this so it's not biased towards anyone. We'll give it, I don't know, we'll give it like 5 minutes or so. We can chill out and talk about anything while you on it. We can have a good time. I am. How's everybody doing? Scooter sold my truck and bought a bunch. Man, Scooter, that is some dedication right there, brother. Red Panda says, guys, don't vote me. Please vote other 3 guys. Red Panda, you put an entry in there. Now you got to deal with the consequences. Venomaniac says he's gonna vote for the bathtub. Oh, Bitcoin Jake, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I have a horrible memory. Let's check out Bitcoin Jake's website. Allaboutbtc.com. Very nice. Okay, welcome to All About BTC, the simple source for Bitcoin information. So you have some what is Bitcoin right here. Bitcoin Jake, hold on, let me bump this up a little bit. There we go. Make it a little bigger on my screen. The text seems a little small, Jake. If you could maybe bump it up. Let's see here. Bam. Can you see it now? By the way, guys, go hit that link up and vote. All right, so what is allaboutbtc.com, and then it's like, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency and worldwide payment system. It's the first decentralized. So you got, yeah, you're quoting the wiki there. Who created Bitcoin? Satoshi Nakamoto. I don't think that's his face, but yeah, I know what you're going with there. How to spend Bitcoin. You can do it directly, indirectly, cash out to fiat. How to store Bitcoin. Hardware wallets, online wallets, best online wallet. Events in Bitcoin's history. Bitcoin released to the world. Support all about BTC. Your donations are appreciated. The only thing I don't see you have on here is how to mine Bitcoin, or like how to get started mining Bitcoin. Maybe you could do your Kudo miner referral link up here, Jake, so people could get started mining Bitcoin through Kudo miner. Bitcoin Jake, go to apparel. You have apparel on here? Bitcoin apparel. Savage Mine. I actually did make it bigger. Normally, when I first went onto the website, it was like this. It was like really small, so I already had zoomed it in quite a bit. I don't know if maybe that was just my settings. Nub, what is this? The presidential election? Absolutely. By the way, I'm going to post that link again. We are voting for the winner of the ASIC. So if you're just now joining us, go vote, I guess, because I don't know. I'm not redoing them. Okay, you got leggings on here. How will these look on me, Jake? What is going on here? All products are printed to order. If you place the order now, it will ship before April 17th. Also, you have Bitcoin t-shirt, Bitcoin hoodie. Oh, of course, the hoodie that I like is $40. I like this. What about like 2XL? Oh, it's a little bit more expensive. What about small? Nope. So it's a $2 premium for that 2XL. By the way, guys, I am going to put this link down below into the description. Toxic production. What's the prize of the pool? What's the prize? The prize of the giveaway, or the winner of the giveaway, the poll. Oh, a Dragon Mint T1 ASIC. So Dragon Mint T1. Let's go on Amazon. Let's see here. Yeah, Dragon Mint T1 right here. Obviously, you don't want to buy them for $700, but this is it. So it's an ASIC miner. It does 16 terahash, and I believe it's a 1600 watt power supply runs it. It pulls 1480 at the wall at 240 volt. Wow, actually, this thing won't even run off 110. It requires 240. Okay, I did not know that, but yeah, it's 20% more efficient than the Bitmain S9 miner. It's got a dragon on it too. Gotta love it. By the way, this giveaway is sponsored by Scott Offord. He is also the sponsor of the video too. He's sponsoring the giveaway and the video. If you want to check out the links in the description, the top couple links, he's on the board of the crypto mining organization and for blockchain group. He's looking for members to join that. And also he sells ASICs. So if you got an ASIC you want to get rid of, or if you're trying to buy ASICs, click on scottoffer.com and he can get you hooked up. YouTube watcher, 20 votes and 52 people watching. We absolutely need some more votes than that. So guys, if you haven't voted, you need to go vote, man. Logic Fancy, hey man, welcome to the live chat. I saw you in the Discord yesterday. Nice to get to talk to you there for a little bit. Mike Crone, hi. Toxic Panda, you know it's time to get an ASIC and the most efficient way of mining. Not Your Normal Miner says vote Scooter. We got Nub says we are 30 votes in. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? We're coming up on to 10:50, so we are 1 minute away. I think. Do you guys agree? Should we go ahead and end the poll in the next 60 seconds, or should we go all the way to 11 o'clock? Give it another 10 minutes. Mike Crone, poll, would you rather have 4 GPUs at 360 mega hash and 1100 watts or 6 at 486 and 1190 watts? Buying the 2 extra cards would cost another 1500. I'd rather just pay more for electric because, okay, I'm mining to hold for massive gain. So saving a little bit of electricity here and there is not going to make the difference for me because I'm not selling off. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I would rock more of the less efficient graphics cards and just buy more cards with the same amount of money. Junk Styles, send it. Send it. I guess we're gonna send it. Nub, Red Panda just murdered the competition like he did those poor pandas. Mike Crone, no problem, man. Yeah. Underwater Miner says 10 minutes. Okay, so we'll give it another 10 minutes. Oh goodness, guys, I am like oh. Woo. Ugh, it was a long day today. I had to actually do some work, if you know what I mean. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see here. Hold on. We got some stuff that we can do. Live actions. Spin the wheel? Whoa. Hold on. What is that? Spin the wheel. Oh my goodness gracious. We could just do this next time. Instead of doing a poll, we can just be totally random. And then we can be like, hold on. We can be like, alright guys, we're gonna spin the wheel. How do I get that again? Spin the wheel. I didn't know I could do that. That's very cool. Bam. Okay. So, well, for this one, okay, you know what? I'm going to do a giveaway tomorrow night. It's not going to be as good as this giveaway because it's going to be sponsored by Brandon, and it's going to be a little giveaway. But we're going to use this wheel because I absolutely want to spin the wheel for tomorrow night. So check out tomorrow night. There's going to be a giveaway. Bam. All right, let me get this wheel out of my face. Hold on. And let's go check the votes. I'm getting super impatient. I'm ready to take a break. Feel me? Whoa, are you sure you want to remove the spin wheel? Yes, we do. Hold on. Oh, I thought the doggy was in here. Nope. The wheel didn't spin, it froze. We'll figure that out. We'll get that out. Foo Fighter. I sold my ETC Sunday at 960. Made me happy. Yeah. Were you able to buy back in? It's like 7 something right now. So we're going to wait a little bit. Mike Crone. We were voting for whoever we thought our favorite rig of the day was. We had 4 entries today. One of those entries will be winning the Dragon Mint T1. Bum, bum, bum. This right here. I guess I'll recap them real quick before we have 5 more minutes. Let me close these. So, the people you could vote for, I'm going to post the link for our straw poll down below again. Copy. Streamlabs. Bam, that's our straw poll right there. The people you could vote for are the first one, Red Panda Mining with the Tub Mining Rig. Second one, Not Your Normal Miner with the RGB Hotbox. The third one is Scooter. He has 1080 Ti's nestled up underneath a corner. He's cooling and heating it up underneath his house. I thought really, really different. I've not seen anybody do this. And then also Scooter has a homemade 1080 Ti mining box. Thought that was really cool too. So that's both of those are Scooter for his entry. And then the last but very not least, Venomaniac with his beautiful Asus white dual fan graphics cards. I like these cards. These are some of my favorite aesthetically pleasing cards. Do they make these cards with like a white backplate? That's the only thing that I feel like they're missing. I want to check that out. Toxic Productions. Oh goodness. Mike Crone. When did you do yours? Mike Crone, I don't see yours on here, and I kept a running tally of what was going on because we started it Friday, it went throughout the weekend, and then we were drawing it Monday. So I'm sorry if you missed it, but to stay up to date on the giveaways, make sure to keep a lookout on the Discord giveaways section. That's where we're going to be posting all the giveaways from now on. And I sold something on eBay. Yay! Sort by newest. Kilobits posted his 22 minutes ago, but we were already live streaming. So Kilobits, you were too late. User is AYGABTU. AYG? There's nobody on here, AYG. Mike Crone. News now, Uber. How much you pay for a used 1070? Well, I do know that Kilobits rig right here, which he is not in the running because he posted too late. It was too late. Sorry, Kilobits. Oh, you didn't get a picture of inside of it? Nah, dude, you would not have won. You would, like, all we see a blue box. There could be one graphics card in there. We don't know. Mike Crone, yeah, I'm on the Brandoncoin Reddit, r/Brandoncoin, or if you search Brandoncoin on Reddit, it's the only Brandoncoin Reddit. It's not up here, man. I'm kind of bummed out that yours isn't because I was hoping more people would join in, but it is what it is, you know. Third in the list. Mike Crone. The third one I see is Not Your Normal Miner. I'm on the newest. Well, Mike Crone, I got something for you if you come over to the Discord and send me a message. So, Not Your Normal Miner. I thought more would join the contest also. I think Mike might have accidentally posted his in the wrong section, or maybe there's another Brandoncoin section and I just did not know it. Are you DC, Mike? No, you said yours was like AY. Alright guys, we are on our last 2 minutes. So you gotta get those votes in. If you've already voted, then don't vote again. You'll be banned. You'll be banned from the ban hammer. Mike Crone, check the link. I can't. If you posted a link, YouTube automatically deletes the link. Like I can't see any links. Can you Discord it to me? I'm sorry, Mike Crone, man. Brandon, can you include phone rigs count in the polls? Can you include phone rigs count in the polls? Well, Toxic, it's too late, man. The poll is over in like 1 minute. Savage Mind, Reddit is awful. Reddit's actually been pretty good for me. Brandon, 48 watching, 80 have voted. Are you getting some double votes here? I mean, for the next time, if there is one. Oh, Toxic Productions, absolutely. We'll do something else like this here soon. I'll announce it in the giveaway section in the Discord, so that way, yeah, if you're watching the Discord, you'll get that little treat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, hey, the crypto winter is over. The sharks are back out in the ocean, and the bulls are swimming in the water now with their horns out of the water. It's a bad analogy, but yeah. So, Toxic Productions, depending on the next setup, absolutely. All right, guys. So it's 11 p.m. So we're done. The poll's over. All right. We'll see. We'll see you next time. Just kidding. It's I thought I was done. I'm back. Mike Crone, see the link in Discord. Let me click on this. Okay. I know what went wrong, Mike Crone. It shows up, but it's underneath comments. I don't even know how you get up underneath comments, because you're the only one here. But like if you go to Brandoncoin and then you sort by newest, you're not here. All right. Anyway, sorry about that, Mike. We'll get you hooked up with some good swag for sure. Got the Brandoncoin stuff on lock. Anyway, where are we at with this straw poll, guys? The voting's over. And okay, wow, that was actually closer than what I thought it'd be. We have Scooter with 42 votes, Red Panda with 38 votes, Not Your Normal Miner with 7, and Vinomaniac with 4. There's actually more votes pouring in as we speak. But officially, Scooter did win this one, and yeah. So, do we need to go back over and check it out? Because I want to check it out. I'm gonna give my opinion of it now that I can. You know, I'm not gonna sway anybody's decision. 43 watching. I know. Some VPNing going on in here. Yeah, so Scooter, if you could jump over on Discord and private message me to get your information, and that way I can get it to Scott Offord so he can get that sent out to you. But what I wanted to show y'all guys is he has 1080 Ti's in the prime. These things were going for what, $1,500? Like, even to this day, they're still holding their value in the $500 to $600 range, easy. You know, last year these were $1,000. This is a lot of money just hanging up underneath here. Like, and then when you put that over, I would never guess that there is like probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, how many got in here? 26. Like 20 grand, 20 to 30 grand worth of computer hardware in this cabinet. Like, never would have got it. So yeah. Morgster, what's up, man? Also, Scooter had the homemade box made from tinted Lexan. I like the little touches, like the little blue fan in the back, having air filters on the front, and the coolest thing I thought was he's got a Blu-ray drive, and then like one of these old school, like this was like the cool thing to have on your computer. What, 6, 7 years ago? It's like a little temperature and fan controller thing on the outside. Why doesn't anybody do that anymore? But awesome little setup. Made it from angled aluminum and just Lexan. So really, really like inventive. And look at that, it lights up. Can't get any better than that. Like I was got the little fan in there just pumping away. So yeah, Scooter, you did good, man. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Booster Bros, is that Lord Power? No, this is Mr. Scooter. Booster Bros, you can't have more vote. Well, our viewers were up earlier, so there are probably people that have voted and then left, and then there's probably people that are voting on like a VPN. We don't know how to track them yet, but we will. We know where you're at. Morgster, what did Scooter win? He won a Dragon Mint T1 ASIC, brand new in the box, courtesy of the sponsor of the video today, Scott Offered. If you're looking to buy, sell, trade, look at, touch anything about ASICs, scottoffered.com, link below in the description. Bam, bam, bam. Solid plug, solid video. Booster Bro says, this is rigged, everyone is banned. Everyone, we can't track it down, so we're just going to ban everybody. Just kidding. We'll be back tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. By the way, Tim, Dunn, Brandon, that's a good name you got there, Brendan Pell, or aka Kilobits. I will be seeing you over on the Discord, and thank you for all the donations tonight. Much appreciated. Bye. Peace. Dudes. Holla. Bitcoin Jake, isn't that an old like 1,000-watt ASIC? I think it's a 14 terahash and it does 1,400 watts. So, I mean, it's more efficient than an S9, but it's definitely not like cutting edge by any means. All right, guys. If you want to talk and chat, we'll be over on the Discord. By the way, Scooter, if you want to jump in the voice chat, we'd love to talk to you for a second. So jump on over there. And yeah, you won. You won. Heck yeah! I don't even have a Shaw 256 ASIC. I need to get on my game, man. All right, guys. Later. Peace. All right.